guys, welcome to Swatchfest. Thanks for joining me today. I hope this video can serve to enhance your weekend. I hope you're already having a great weekend, but hopefully just hanging out with me for a little bit, just kick back for a little bit. You know, we're just going to chat about nail polish and just hang out. So this is your de-stress time. I hope you've had a good week. If you haven't, I'm really sorry about that, and hopefully things start to go a little bit smoother. This has been a fun week for nail polish. We had a lot of Halloween videos to look at here on my channel. Did you guys go to the Glam Polish Halloween Horror Shop event? I saw you guys were messaging me as things were selling out. These polishes are very limited. I tried to stress that in the video. I think that there just are really small quantities of these batches that they've made, and maybe it's more fun to think about it like trick-or-treating. Like you go and you try to get a treat and you might not get the one that you maybe went there to get, but it is still fun to get something super, super limited edition and something kind of spooky for Halloween. So I'm always trying to look at the silver lining, try to find the most positive way to look at a situation that I can. Speaking of Halloween, you guys, let's go ahead and choose a winner for the giveaway that I held last week for the full Halloween collection from Painted Phalanges. We had 225 comments. That's a lot for recent Swatch Fest. Thanks you guys for commenting. That means lots of you want to win this collection, so I'm glad about that. So remember, the requirement was just to tell me what your favorite Halloween movie was. If you didn't have a favorite Halloween movie, you could just tell me any movie if you like to. I know some people really don't like scary movies at all. So let me plug this into the random number generator. Okay, so my winner was the 27th comment, and that happens to be Carolina Noriega. So congrats to Carolina. Carolina, if you have already purchased the collection, let me know, but you will be sent the entire collection. It's actually already come to me, so I will be sending it to you directly from me to you, and I know you're gonna love it. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start with a really, really, really gorgeous Night Owl Lacquer multi-chrome holographic hybrid, you guys. Night Owl Lacquer took the villainous boss, Bill Lundberg, from the movie Office Space and designed a polish inspired by him. The polish is called That'd Be Great, and it's really, really beautiful, you guys. I wish I could tell you that you don't need this polish, but it's really, really cool. So like I said, it's a multi-chrome, and it's a linear hollow, and it has these really beautiful sparking flakes in here. We have this one set of flake that is this really bright kind of icy purple, and then we have this multi-chrome flake that it's going from green to gold to like a bright pink. It's really gorgeous, you guys. I did 3 coats on this just to make sure that I got absolute opacity. You can totally get out the door though in just 2 coats. And the multi-chrome is this really warm red to bronze to like this golden green. It's so pretty, you guys. Here, I'm here looking at it. I'm stealing it all for myself and not showing you guys in the bottle. So we're gonna go ahead and swatch it. This is really, really special. So if you want this polish, like I said, it is only on the Polish Pickup website from October 5th to October 8th. So don't miss out. Going in the complete opposite direction, I have a mainstream for you today in the pink category, and this is a just kind of bubblegum pink. It's not as blue as I think of a really bubblegum pink, but it's very close. It's called All Bright, number 259, and it gets okay at 2 coats. You could leave it at 2 coats. I still had like a little bit of streakiness, so you could go for 3, but I just did 2 in the live application. So let's take a look at this mainstream from Sally Hansen called All Bright. So today's makeup look is brought to you by 3 products. I love super simple makeup looks, and the only reason this didn't take me, you know, like 5 minutes to do. Brows take me at least 5 minutes, even though I have them pretty down pat, but especially today I was applying them with a different application method. So anyway, I have 3 products and I applied them all with this e.l.f. Concealer brush and just cleaning it off in between each product because they are very different looking products. So the only thing on my skin is a little bit of Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm in the shade Fair, and when I really just don't want to do foundation, which is pretty much every day to be honest with you, some of this in some key areas just, you know, I just make it work with that. I know my skin looks blotchy and you know what it is. This is super typical for me. No foundation. And then for my brows, I did them with Kokie Brow Pomade Gel. I don't like it as much as the Anastasia brow or dip brow, but it's medium brunette, and the dip brow that I have is also medium brown. But this one is lighter and like less intense. And I applied it with my e.l.f. concealer brush, and it wasn't ideal. But if you were in a pinch and you like want to take this stuff on an overnight or something, and you just wanted a few things in your bag, you could do this all with the e.l.f. concealer brush. So that's on my brows. And then on my lips today, I have this Anastasia Ruby Matte Lipstick that I got in one of those Sephora kits I was telling you guys about. And it's this beautiful dark red. But reds are pretty hard for me. I don't know about you, but I can't always find the edges of my lip. Sometimes it just feels like my lip just blends into my face, and I can't tell if it's just redness around my mouth or like where my lip is. So I always have to kind of make it up on my top edges up here. My bottom lip, that's easy, but I have to kind of make it up there. And so if you apply with a little brush, it's actually kind of fun. It's like doing nail art on your face, or, you know, face painting, or any kind of painting that you do, and it's kind of fun, and it makes it a red lip a lot easier for me to do it with a brush. But it also takes a little bit more time. But then in the end, I have less headache that I just smeared red lipstick all over my face. So this is a super easy look, but it also looks done because of the strong red lip. So I really liked it, you guys, and it's just 3 products. So anyway, that's my makeup today. Okay, so I have another mainstream in the orange spot. Are you guys sick of neons yet? Because I have another neon for you. FingerPaints just does such great neon. I actually have a few FingerPaints neons over there in that same swatch bin. Today, let's look at the orange. So this is called Iconic Orange, and this is one of the like really matte, chalky matte looking orange. It looks like the one that I swatched for you guys. Well, that one from Studio M that I just showed you in my recent Studio M destash, where I actually didn't really destash. I think did I destash 2 of them? Anyway, yeah, it looks like that, but it's not quite as good of a formula. This is kind of streaky, as lots of really matte neons can be. Even on 3 coats, I could still see a little bit of streakiness, but the effect is really great. It's really loud and really powdery, chalky matte looking, which is a look that I really enjoy when I'm going for a matte. So I did like this. I didn't like it as much as the Studio M one. It wasn't my favorite thing I swatched all week, but I thought it was fun. Okay, you guys, so next up I have another polish pickup. This time it's from Moonshine Mani, which is my brand. If you guys are new here, I make my own nail polish. I have my own indie brand called Moonshine Mani. It's a play on my last name, which is Moon. And this month, like I said, it's villains, and I decided to be inspired by the Mario or Super Mario villain Wario. Now, he's sometimes a villain, sometimes not, but I decided to make a really playful polish, so I wanted to pick a villain that was a lot more playful. I just wanted to kind of create something light and not so serious, especially for a month that the theme is kind of serious, but also just because like life feels too serious sometimes, so I wanted to create something really fun, upbeat, and just help you not take things too seriously right now. So this polish is called I'm Gonna Win because I could not call it that, and it's basically impossible for me to say this polish's name and not say it like that. So, you know, have fun with that. I'm having a lot of fun with pronouncing this polish like that every time. So this is a neon golden rod yellow polish. As you can see, it's a yellow polish. Here's the inspiration photo. I basically took all the colors in here. He's wearing fuchsia, he's wearing like a dark grape, he has green, he has a little tiny bit of pink in there, of course yellow and white. It has iridescent chameleon flakies in here that are going from a green to a purple. It has bright metallic fuchsia flakies. It has matte purple and green glitters, and it has chameleon glitters that are shifting from red to green that are really, really small to just give like a bright sparkle to this polish. It also has an aurora pigment in it that is going from pink to gold to green. So first you see the neon yellow, then you see all the bright glitters in there, and then you see the shimmer and the iridescent flakies. So I had a lot of fun with this polish, you guys. I usually pick Wario whenever I play Mario Kart. Fun fact about me, if anybody else picks Wario, you know, basically get in a fight with me. So he's my favorite, and I just, like I said, I had a lot of fun making this polish, and that's kind of what I needed right now. I really wanted something light and silly and fun. So anyway, you guys, this is another polish pickup polish like I mentioned before, so that means it's only available at the polish pickup website from October 5th to October 8th. So anyway, you guys, let's look at it. Speaking of Moonshine Mani, I just want to give you guys a few reminders. So the olive polish duo that I made specifically custom for the olive polish group on Facebook, you only have through tomorrow evening to purchase this polish. Tomorrow's the end of September. Tomorrow's also my daughter's birthday. She was born one day before October, and I was really, really excited because I love her birthstone. So yeah, she came just in the nick of time on September 30th. And then we're into October, so these polishes will no longer be available. They're currently on a pre-sale, which means that they'll start shipping on Monday. There's a listing on my website to get these individually, to get them as a duo, or to also get them as a trio with this Cuticula nail fortifier. We talked about it last week. I just want to mention it in case you were meaning to purchase this and you were waiting till the end. The end is tomorrow, so make sure you head over to the olive polish group. And the other thing I wanted to remind you about is the Moonshine Mani fan group exclusive that's currently on my website, and that's the Leaf Nothing to Be Desired duo. And we have one polish here called Do You Believe in Magic, and it's a fall turquoise shade with lots and lots of things in there. A lot of flakies, a lot of shimmer. It's kind of softer and it's not super, super loud. And then I paired it with something that is pretty intense. I did that on purpose. Both of the ideas that were put forth for these polishes, by the way, had leaves in them. And so I decided to make a leaf collection, make them look like fall leaves inside the bottle. And this one is called Don't Leave Me This Way. And it's like a dark blue, like smoky cadet blue It's a linear holographic, and it has these really awesome, it has a couple different kinds of flakies, but the ones that are really bright are going from red to copper to bronze, and they're fantastic with platinum flakies in here too, you guys. But I just wanted to remind you that they were there available for you on my website. So now we can move on to my A+ polish. In all fairness, I really actually did like everything I swatched this week. The two mainstream ones I didn't quite like as much, but they were still really good. But all of my polish pickup polishes this week are all my A+. I don't want to pick favorites between these polishes because both Lindsay and Carolina did a really fantastic job, you guys, this month. I really think that you need both of them. So I just put this one in here and the A+ spot, but you can consider all the polish pickup my favorites. So this polish is inspired by Skeletor. And isn't that cool, first of all? Clarissa Carroll did a polish called Nemesis of Eternia. Now this is another multi-chrome magnetic polish, and it's really cool, you guys. It's got this delicious, like, grapey purple base, but then the multi-chrome pigment in there is going from like a rose to a copper, and it's like a copper gold green. So it's got this really delicious, it's like a raspberry purple. It's like, it's not quite raspberry, but it's not quite purple. It's like a hybrid of them between the two, and paired with like this beautiful copper gold green. It looks so cool together. So as you hold the magnet over it, you'll see when I give you the live demo, you're making all the pigments collect in one space, and then the other parts of the polish turns a different color because all of those magnetic pigments are being pulled to the one space, and then they stay there. So you're having two different colors on your nails, and it's just such a fun look. If you enjoy magnetic polishes, you guys, I think that you shouldn't pass up on this. Besides the pigment in there, it also has these really beautiful flakies going from green to gold. I'm seeing gold, green, and like a copper to pink again. I'm actually seeing some blue in there too. Make sure you don't pass up on this one. It's so cool. Alright, you guys, so next week I think is going to be a Swatchfest and chill. If you haven't been to one of those before, I usually do them at 12 p.m. my time. I'm on Pacific Standard Time on Saturdays, and we just hang out for around 40 minutes or so. I have a bunch of giveaways. We do them live in the video, and it's a lot of fun for me because I love giveaways. I love giveaways, and being able to like connect with you instantly on that is really fun for me. And then, you know, it's just kind of like an open scenario. You guys can ask me questions if you want to, and it's just a hangout time. So I think we're gonna do another one of those this next Saturday. So this next week, you will probably be seeing the OPI holiday collection up on my channel. So you'll probably see the Zoya holiday collection and the OPI one in the same week, I think, because OPI should be arriving. Actually, I'm filming this on Friday, so OPI should be arriving the day you're watching this, which means you might have already seen it on my Instagram. Anyway, by now you might already know what the theme is, but if for some reason you haven't seen it on my Instagram at this point, the theme is the Nutcracker, and you know, like the Disney movie that's coming out, and it looks really, really beautiful. A lot of great pops of color, and there are 3 glitters, so I'm going to be swatching all 15 shades, and it's gonna be fantastic, and I'm super, super pumped for it. So we'll probably be looking at least both of those. There's a new Color Club collection that came out that's all textured polishes. It's 12 textured polishes, and I purchased that, and that's on its way to me. We will have to see how much I can get done this next week because this last week was kind of crazy. But I also have the new Glam Polish collection, which is themed after the film It. As for a little sneaky peek, here are some of the more bright pops of color from that collection. This is the Glam Polish It collection. We have Don't You Want a Balloon and Your Worst Dream Come True, Beep Beep Richie. So excited for that? Are you excited? All right, so let's pick a winner for Swatchfest. So if you guys are new here, I give away 6 polishes for my D-stash every week. So what I do is I pick a comment from last week's Swatchfest. You need to make sure that you're subscribed, and then all you need to do is leave a comment on my video. It doesn't have to be any particular thing. Last week I asked you guys what your favorite Halloween movie was, but why don't you tell me what your favorite Halloween tradition is? Okay, so this week my winner is, your username is May Renan. Not sure if I said that right, you guys. I always mispronounce your names. But thank you for your comment. And she said, by the way, that her favorite Halloween movie is Nightmare Before Christmas. How many of you guys have that in common with her? Probably many of you. So congrats to May. Just find my business email in the description bar below. Same thing for you, Carolina. After winning the painted phalanges, just contact me. Let me know that you heard that you're my winner, and I can find out where to send your polishes. So that's pretty much the dealio. You guys, that's the end of Swatchfest. Thanks for hanging with me this week. I hope you relaxed for a little bit and didn't think about your problems and just thought about fun nail polish colors. Thanks for being here today, you guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for bringing your sunshine to my channel and your love and sweetness in the comments, and everyone's always so kind to each other. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. I will see you back for the next video. Lots of awesome videos next week, you guys. Come back. I will see you guys back very soon. Take care. Bye.